So now here's a twist. The U.S. men's national soccer team is heading to the World Cup next week in Qatar. Instead of wearing a red, white, and blue shield, the team is changing it to show a rainbow pattern to make a statement supporting gay pride while in the Muslim nation.
In the city of dreams,
Santiago, what are you doing?
Santiago Munez had a day job and a night job.
Hey, boss. I've been a busboy now for 6 months. Why can't I be a waiter?
This Chinese restaurant. You're not Chinese.
Quiet!
But every other moment, he lived for the game.
He's quite a player.
What's your name, son? Santiago Muñez.
If you get yourself to England, Newcastle United will give you a trial.
That's a big club.
Very big club.
It's okay to have dreams, son, but people like us have to work for a living.
There's always plan B. We win the lottery.
Now, for his family,
You deserve this chance, Santiago. Take it.
he'll pursue a dream 6,000 miles from home.
I have a tryout for Newcastle United.
You want to lay off the black pudding?
What is it exactly?
You don't want to know.
This spring,
He's jet-lagged, nervous. He's never seen mud before.
Maybe you don't have the stamina for the English game.
Adios, there you go. I'll be better tomorrow, I promise.
It's not going to be a tomorrow, Santiago.
He's grown up in poverty and hardship, and his only way out is his skill with the ball.
Munez,
Just wanted to see what it felt like to be in this field.
you think you deserve it?
I know I do.
from Touchstone Pictures,
It is now quite a day for this young man.
one man's extraordinary journey
That's my son.
That's my boy, Santiago.
is about to begin. Kuno Becker, Goal. The dream begins this spring.
Get ready for the greatest FIFA World Cup ever. 2026 is set to be the most exciting and inclusive FIFA World Cup of all time. 3 host countries, 16 host cities, 48 teams. Never before have so many nations competed for the ultimate prize in world football. For the initial group stage, teams will compete in 12 groups of 4 teams, with the top 2 in each group, plus the 8 best third-place teams progressing. For the first time, the round of 32 will be introduced, which is sure to dial up the knockout stage drama in 2026. 3 group stage and 5 knockout matches. 8 games will stand between one nation and football history. An unprecedented 104 matches across 3 countries sound complex, but FIFA has developed a schedule which places players and fans first. By geographically grouping the host cities, most teams and their supporters will make shorter journeys and should not have to travel coast to coast. A principle of 3 days between matches allows players to recover, whilst fans can attend games in multiple cities, leaving the FIFA World Cup fan experience to the full. History will be made on the 11th of June when the iconic Estadio Azteca in Mexico City kicks off the tournament, becoming the first stadium to host 3 FIFA World Cup opening matches. A day later, the eyes of the world shift north, as on the 12th of June, it'll host its first ever men's FIFA World Cup match in Toronto, and the USA gets the ball rolling in LA, with the first FIFA World Cup match on home soil since 1994. The 3 hosts will play all their group matches on home turf. Get ready for FIFA World Cup like no other.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining us right here on The Right View. Tonight, we're so excited. We are joined by a very special lady. Not only is she one of my good friends, but she is also the founder of The Right Side Jewelry, Alyssa Berardo. Alyssa, welcome to The Right View. by the way, while we're talking about it, while you're talking, I'm just going to show people, this is one of your items I'm wearing right now. It's a MAGA dog tag necklace. And I love this because not only is it beautiful and kind of like subtle and it's not like super in your face, but if anybody gets close, they're like, oh, I love your necklace. Yeah, show us some of the pieces. I've been lucky enough to get a lot of them. I have the MAGA dog tag. I have the FJB one, which I think people are familiar with. Very nice.
Okay, this is the dog tag.
Yep.
This is the 45. Well, it looks backwards.
And the 45-47.
Trump was in Philadelphia at SneakerCon. Why? He was unveiling his own sneaker line, Trump sneakers, including this gold-colored, it's called the Never Surrender high top sneaker. And on that website, which is selling those sneakers, apparently it sold out. It was selling for $399.
Hey, Mr. President, heads up. Called soccer. Go USA. You guys are gonna do it.
Hip hip hooray! The FIFA World Cup headed to Kansas City in 2026. And now we know which matches KC will get. FIFA made the announcement this afternoon.
Kansas City will host 6 of the 104 matches in the 2026 World Cup. Those group stage match dates will be held throughout June on the 16th, the 20th, the 25th, and the 27th. That's not all. Kansas City will also host a round of 32 match set for July 3rd and a quarterfinal game set for July 17th. Now, this announcement has the entire city on its toes, especially the soccer scene.
KSHB 41 News reporter Leslie Dellisfor is highlighting the voices of excited fans who say this is a big step for KC.
The wait is over.
2026, the world comes to Kansas City, and couldn't be more pumped.
Ты тупо мышь. Делаю деньги, пока ты пиздишь. Шепи на мне это 1004. 5 мультов. Эй, я никогда ни на чё не копил. Выебал рэп, потому что любил. Делаю бомбы, но я не зайду. Запрещенная в Российской Федерации организация. 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 Примером с огромным хером у меня проблема Ламбо или Ферра. Примером с огромным хером у меня проблема Ламбо или Ферра.
У меня насущный вопрос: выбрать себе Rolls-Royce или Royce-Rolls? Это Big Boys, playing big toys. Тимати в клубе, знаю, кто я такой.
Ай, проснись, 20-й год на дворе.
Окей, Big Boys play with big toys. Я легендарен, как Pink Floyd. Я на Феррари, как Big Boss. Цепь на мне, как твой дом. Слышь, мне похуй там, как ты. Разорвал контракты. Тимати стал делать лучше. Что? Когда ушел из Black Star'а.
Примером с огромным хером у меня проблема Ламбо или Ферра.
are spending a ton on sports, a lot of money. Big names that people are very familiar with, big teams, big facilities. What do you say to the people who charge that that's part of sports washing, that you're trying to use all of that to somehow improve or somehow affect your image in the world?
Well, if sport washing going to increase my GDP by 1%, and then I will continue doing sport washing.
You're okay with that term?
I don't care. I have 1% growth of GDP from sport, and I'm aiming for another 1.5%. Call it whatever you want. We're going to get that 1.5%.